Guys, welcome. So first things first, there's one thing I want to talk about real quickly. If you haven't already noticed, the round is different. We are currently on round 15 since part 1, and I know that because part 1 was filmed, cut, and went back to filming later to find out. So basically, okay, let me just talk about what happened. So basically, I filmed that first part with the intentions of continuing it and finishing the series in one sitting. So what ended up happening was that set of recording in one set. Ooh, nice. And I found out that the servers for Black Ops decided to crash the next round right after it, so round 15 pretty much. And what I ended up doing is I just reset the game, and here we are on round 16 now. So we're just going to pretend like nothing happened, like this is completely normal. All that you guys as the viewers need to know is that the servers crashed. I couldn't finish the game that we had started. That's why I have a Brecci and a Weevil instead of the Dingo and the VMP. I was going to try and use the Dingo and the VMP, but I just didn't bother hitting the box. Like, basically I've been hitting the box trying to get the Wonderwaff, and actually I was really trying for the Weevil. The only reason why I have the Brecci right now is because I'm trying to level it up. If you guys saw that, level 7 there. I'm pretty close to getting every gun to max out, which is pretty bad, considering the game's been out for a pretty long time, and I haven't, dude, seriously? I haven't maxed out these guns yet, but let me tell you, using a shotgun, camping, that's not the Haymaker, the KRM, is pretty obnoxious. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, what? Okay, Brecci is just not that good is what it is. Okay, I take it back, okay? The fact that it's a 2-shot kill is pretty good. But, anyways, so continuing on the strategy, like I said, I think that's what I was talking about last episode. I can't really remember what it is I was talking about now. Where's the box? Actually, I have no idea where the box is. Is it? Wow, that's obnoxious, actually. Seriously, it's back over there? Wow. It actually started here, and it never went to, like, the game that I refreshed and started over again. I know this is really unprofessional because of the fact, I really should have just restarted completely, but I had already uploaded the video. Okay, you need to walk. So I had already uploaded the first part of the video when I decided that I actually want to... Dude, they're still spawning? What is this crap? When I decided that I want to just continue on with this strategy rather than restarting. And probably not my best decision. I'll admit to that. I really should just restart it completely. But you know what? It's whatever. It's not like it really took away from anything. Just know that I still have 0 downs, 0 revives. Like, this is still going to be a flawless attempt. I made sure of it. It's just really the only difference now is I have a Brecci and a Weevil instead of a Dingo and a VMP. And I am Richtofen, not Takeo. Or Takeo. Takeo. Whatever his name is. But, don't really know what else to say at this point. Really, we're just hunting the box, trying to get a Wonderwaff. I'm going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch the Weevil. Or the Brecci. Don't know. I'm just going to do the Brecci. No, the Weevil, because the Weevil is going to be the gun I'm going to be using long term, for sure. So, let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch it and see if we can get Deadwire on it. What do we got? Turned. Okay, you know what? That sets us up for later, though. That's definitely a good thing. Oh yeah, and I don't have In Plain Sight anymore as a Gobblegum. But that is okay, it's whatever. Oh, I actually probably should explain what the Gobblegum usage is. As far as like the Gobblegums you should be using for this attempt, really the only thing that you need is Alchemical Antithesis. That's really the only Gobblegum that you need for this a strategy to actually make it to round 50 because you pretty much rely off of it. Like I said, whenever you get close to running out of ammo in the Wunderwaffe, which is something that, like, when we actually get to it, I'll be able to show off a little bit better. But once you start to begin to run out of ammo in your Wunderwaffe, you just pop up you need to at least keep 3 shots or 3 bolts at all times, no matter what. So before you use the alchemical, you want to make sure that you have 3 shots before you. Ooh gosh. Oh, there goes my ammo. Okay, so now we got Weevil. You want to make sure you have at least 3 shots, because there have been times where I was doing this strategy, and I ended up getting cocky with it, and I was like, you know what, I have 1 shot left, that's all I need to be able to get all my ammo back, pretty much. So I used all the ammo until 1 shot. I shot a dog. And for those of you who do not know, like, when you shoot a dog with the Wunderwaffe, it just kills it. It doesn't spread from the dog to every zombie in the area. So I ran out of ammo, and the only thing it was round 48, and the only thing I had was what was it actually? Oh, an ICR. I had an ICR Pack-a-Punch with turned, and that didn't go anywhere pleasant at all. Well, I'll take that. That's another thing. That's another needed part for this step. So you need the monkeys, and I explained a little bit as to what the monkeys are going to do in the long term, but just know you need them. So if you find them in the box, take it. Okay, death machines are pretty useful to have as well. Typically what I do is I'll just sit here like this with this high enough so that when zombies come from over here, they get affected by the bullets. Typically get headshots. Anything coming up the stairs will get hit by the death machine almost instantly. And there's a max ammo over there, so let's go ahead and get it. Alright, thank you. Alright, now let's hit again, see if we can get the Wunderwaffe here. What is this called again? BRM. Okay, I couldn't remember. Let's go ahead and hit. Might as well. Yeah, stock option. I was talking about Gobblegums. Gosh. See, I actually wrote down everything I wanted to talk about, but I went ahead and began filming unprepared, and I didn't have the paperwork. Or the form. So basically, as far as Gobblegums you're going to need for this strategy, it's really, all you need is Alchemical Antithesis just to replenish your ammo for the Wunderwaffe. In plain sight's always a really good thing to have. Really what you're looking for is Gobblegums that are going to be useful for you, so that when you don't have Alchemical, you can still, like, hold your own. But I'm going to be honest with you, once you get past round 30, a gun double Pack-a-Punch is not going to be strong enough to be able to kill zombies effectively, should I say. Really, the only thing you can use is, I've tried this trial and error multiple times. The only thing, the one thing you have to rely on is your Gobblegums. So go in building your Gobblegum pack knowing that. So a Gobblegum, like, in plain sight, that can maybe get you a chance to get out of this tight spot when you can't fight off the horde anymore. Anywheres but here, especially, that is a really good Gobblegum, because you don't even have to worry about, you know, moving. You're teleported instantly away from the trouble. I don't use stock option. I have it on here for some reason. I don't know why. At the beginning of this weekend, I actually had just prestiged. So, like, on Friday or whatever, I had just done my first prestige in this, like, not first prestige, but I just prestiged to second prestige. So I've been taking advantage of double XP weekend and got up to 22, going on 23 here, on Noble Prestige 3. So I might actually be able to, the plan was to actually, like, get to 35 before the weekend's end, but that's probably not going to be happening within 30 minutes. So, but yeah, I have 30 minutes pretty much to get to level 35, is what I'm saying. Oh, Lord have mercy. was not ready for that at all. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Gotta save myself a little bit. Oh Lord, that was pretty bad. Goes to show you that an unpack punch gun is still gonna be bad. There's a haymaker. Bet you a haymaker would get me out of that situation pretty effectively. Okay. So you can imagine, like, this is pretty much what the turn zombie is going to be doing for you. And a gun like the Weevil with a lot of ammo like this is pretty good for... The reason why you need a gun with a lot of ammo is because when you're going in from... switching from the Wunderwaffe to a gun to make a turn zombie, really it's like a quick, like, so you're using the Wunderwaffe, aka my Brecci for example, and I don't even know why I'm pack-a-punching. Wow, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. But, so, Brecci is my example for the Wunderwaffe. So basically you're shooting the Wunderwaffe, you finally get a chance. There it is. You finally get a chance to shoot... You shoot your Wunderwaffe, you're stunning every zombie, and you see like an opening for like whether it's coming in through this doorway here or coming through this area here. You would switch over to your turn gun, shoot it, not have to worry about reloading because you have enough ammo in your reserve. Okay, this is just not going to happen. Maybe now we could pull it off. But you just have to have a lot of ammo in your clip so that you're going to be able to shoot a fair decent amount of bullets to make a zombie become turned, and also for insta-kills, because the less you have to reload on insta-kill, the more zombies you'll be able to kill. Another gobblegum I recommend having would be Cash Back. Killing Time Cash Back are chemical in plain sight anyways, but here... Oh, shoot. Become a turn zombie. Lord have mercy. Oh my god, that was worst case scenario right there. The fact that I was able to get out of that was surprising to even me. Really should not be using the Brecci at all. So let's go ahead and hit this box and try and get a Wunderwaffe, because even an unpack punch Wunderwaffe is going to be doing better than an unpack punch Brecci. But like I was saying, you need a gun you need like a gobblegum that's going to be able to help you in situations where you don't have your... Taking it. This is exactly why I would use the ICR over anything. Alright, that was a risky moment in my zombies career right there. I'm trying to make a round 1 to 50 flawless video, and go figure, I risk it all for a nuke. But when you're camping and up here, death machines and nukes are pretty useful. They can be your best friends, for sure. No doubt. And the ICR-1 is a really strong gun. Like, this is exactly why I say the ICR-1 is probably one of the best guns in zombies right now. No doubt in my mind. I honestly want to put it, like, the ICR-1 or the HVK, probably, like, tied for best guns. The only issue with the ICR in comparison to the HVK is a wall gun, so you can always just buy ammo for it. I have what gobblegum I need, and I'm really dilly-dallying, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it around 50 at this point, because I'm getting really far into the rounds and I still haven't even gotten a Wunderwaffe, so this is not good for me. Definitely not good for me. I'm going to apologize if I don't make it around 50, and this dream I have of making it around 50 and trying to show off a cool strategy to a bunch of people is going to fail, but of course the zombies game is not going to be very nice to me. There's been times where I get the Wunderwaffe first box hit, the Weevil ICR my second box hit, and and I'm smooth sailing. I'm making it to round 50, but honestly, it's all about the box.